Today we are going to play a game. Today we are going to play Can You Guess What Perks I'm Using? So let's get straight into it. There's going to be 3 rounds, okay? An easy, medium, and hard. The easy round will be obviously the easiest. My perks will be easily recognizable and I will only blur them in the bottom right for each clip, okay? However, from the medium round onwards, the perks will become completely covered. So for the easy round, each perk you guess correctly will be worth 1 point. The medium round will be 2 points and the hard 3 points. So it's pretty simple. You'll be shown 4 clips for each round, 1 clip for each perk, and then after all clips have been shown, I will reveal what each perk was after each round, okay? Pretty simple. Let's get into it. Real quick, it is important to note I will be using all 4 perks for each round. So for the easy round, for all 4 clips, I will be using the same 4 perks. I'm only mentioning this so you won't get confused. So, for example, if in the first clip of the easy round I am using Windows, and I make it very obvious that I'm using Windows of Opportunity, and then in the next clip you can see the Windows highlighted, but you can see me using like Self-Care, then you know that it's Self-Care and not Windows. Just to clear that up. Okay, now let's get into it. Okay, that's 1 round over. So, now I'm going to reveal what perks I had for the easy round. In the first clip, it was Plunderer's Instinct, as you saw with the chest, the aura of the chest lying around. The second clip was Potential Energy. With me working on the generator, you could see the little ring thing that appears in front of me, and then you could also see me put the energy back into the generator. The third clip was Decisive Strike, which you saw when I escaped the Killer's Grasp when I landed the skill check. And then the fourth and final clip was, of course, my favourite perk, Balanced Landing. So, if you got any of them right, it's 1 point for each one. If you got them all, good job. But that was only the easy round. It only gets harder from here. Okay, that was the medium round over. I'm now going to reveal what perks I was using. So remember, it's 2 points for each one you guessed correctly. So for the first clip, it was Diversion, which is when I threw the pebble, so that one was quite obvious. The second clip was Stakeout. You could have spot this one if I was doing a good skill check on the generator and then it turned into a great one. You could tell by the noise, and also in the top right it appeared, but it was covered by the timer, but it was still visible enough to know that it was Stakeout. For the third clip, I was using Champion of Light. Now you could tell I was using this because whenever I shine the flashlight, I gain the haste effect on the right side and I was moving quicker. I tried to make it a bit obvious by like flashing it back at the killer, so hopefully that gave you another hint. And then for the fourth clip, I was using Solidarity. You could tell I was using this because after I finished healing the other survivor, my health state, healing, progress, shit, whatever, went up to 70% immediately, which means I was using Solidarity. So, good job if you got any of those right. It's 2 points for each one, but now we're on to the hard round. So this should be super difficult, well not super difficult, but difficult. So as I said earlier, for each perk you guess correctly in the hard round, it'll be worth 3 points. But for the first clip, I'm going to shorten it and make it a little bit more difficult, and I'm going to add an extra bonus point if you can guess the first clip correctly. So that means you could get up to 25 points instead of 24. So good luck. Now that the hard round's over, it's time to reveal what perks I was using. In the first clip, the clip worth the bonus point, I was using Sprint Burst. No, I wasn't, that was a lie. I was actually using Smash Hit. I tried to throw you off though by walking about near the killer and then only sprinting after I'd stunned him, so hopefully I would trick you, but if you got the extra point, then good job. In the second clip, I was using Calm Spirit. You were able to see this by when I walked past a crow, the crow didn't fly off, and when I was opening the chest it was at reduced speed. This is one of the passive effects of Calm Spirit other than the overcoming the urge to scream thing. In the third clip I was using Lucky Break. You were able to tell I was using this because after I had gotten hit by the killer and I was sprinting, I looked behind me a few times and you could see no blood on the floor, which is what Lucky Break does. Then in the fourth clip, the clip where I revealed the killer's aura, I was using Streetwise, which has a passive effect that I didn't actually know about until recently, where when an item's durability runs out, you can see the killer's aura for 8 seconds. So yeah, I just ran out of durability with the flashlight and I could see the killer. So good job if you got those ones right. So remember at the start of this video when I said there would only be 3 rounds? Yeah, I lied. So this round now is going to be an extreme round. I'm only going to show one perk, it'll be one clip, but it'll be worth 5 points. If you can guess this correctly, then I have no idea what to tell. You're cheating. You're actually cheating if you can guess this one. Okay, so 5 points for this one clip if you can guess it correctly. Here we go.
What perk is it?
Okay, so that's the extreme round over. Very interesting clip, I know, but I'm not actually going to tell you what perk that was. I want you to try and guess in the comments. If anyone gets it right, I will tell you that you got it right, and I will tell you if you got it wrong for the extreme round. But yeah, I highly doubt anyone will actually guess what perk that is, because it's not really possible. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know how many points you got in the comments. Let me know how many you didn't guess. Yeah, that's about it. And after I'd finally used up the last bit it had, I was revealing the killer's aura. Most people don't know Streetwise can actually do that. I always used to just think it was... Why am I yapping? What the fuck am I talking about?